Hey, I'm Mikey from Segway of Ontario, and today we'll be unboxing the Ninebot MAX G3. In the box we have instructions, a 3mm hex tool, an assortment of other Allen wrenches, more specifically a 2.5mm, 4mm, and 5mm, 5 M6 screws, 2 M4 screws, 1 license plate holder, a complimentary bag hook, a valve extender, an AC charging cable, and of course, the MAX G3. After taking out the styrofoam, we'll collapse the folding mechanism into place, stuff the outside wires into the stem, and connect the handlebars to the stem. Next, take 2 of your 5 M6 screws, which you'll notice are a bit curved at the top, and gradually insert them into the front screw holes below your headlight. Take 2 more out of your final 3 M6 screws and manually insert them on the other side. Take your 4mm Allen wrench and gradually fasten each one in the specific order to make sure that every screw is tightened properly. Just note that you'll have 1 screw left over. Now, you can lift your MAX G3 out of the box. But we're not done yet. Take your included license plate holder and align it below your MAX G3's taillight on the rear fender. Take both of your included M4 screws, which have a flat round top, and twist your 3mm hex wrench clockwise to fasten those screws in place. To power up your scooter, take your included AC charging cable out of the packaging, plug one side in the outlet, and the female Mickey Mouse end into your scooter. Next, take your smartphone and scan the QR code that pops on the TFT display to activate it within the Segway-Mobility app. Wait for a beep from your MAX G3. Press the power button hotkey as shown to continue pairing your device. Press OK, wait for a few moments, and activate and bind to your desired email address. Push OK to continue. You'll be prompted to go through a riding safety guide. This guide presents optimal riding safety practices. It's important to follow these according to your local traffic jurisdictions. The bottom button on the hotkey pad functions both as a power button and your adjustable front headlight. To accelerate on your scooter, kick off with 1 foot and push down the throttle. You can even set the kickstart speed to 0. To switch modes, simply push the mode button. Don't ride your scooter on the sidewalk. Do not carry more than 1 person on your MAX G3. Don't stand on the rear fender, as this part is very delicate. To stop on your MAX G3, simply squeeze both the left and right brake levers as shown. To use your indicators, push the left or right turn signal. To activate boost mode or fold down your scooter, check out the links in the description. And lastly, always check your tire pressure. After completing the guide, click Next, Done, and OK. You'll be prompted to download new firmware to your MAX G3. Push Update Now to begin. This should take a few minutes, so stand by and don't power off your smartphone. We're gonna go over some important functions in the Segway-Mobility app. Click Settings. Turning locking function on allows you to electronically put a unique passcode on your MAX G3, but don't just trust this on its own. Turning Abnormality Alert on will sound a loud alarm if someone tries moving your device. You can always adjust the sensitivity as desired. Apple FindMy is only available for iOS devices. Sorry, Android users. By turning this feature on, you can track where your scooter is at all times. If you forgot where you parked it or it accidentally gets stolen, there's a good chance you'll be able to recover it. Auto Power Off allows you to set a timer for your scooter to power off by itself if you leave it idle for a certain period of time. Always turn on Traction Control System, or TCS for short, which allows you to have improved stability and performance in harsh weather conditions or slippery surfaces. Park on Slope allows you to park your MAX G3 on a hill. This feature is also available on the MAX G2. Visit the link in the description for more information on how to use it. By clicking the Quick Features tab, you can customize your homepage based on tools you might use more over others. I personally love this change, and I think you will as well. Customize mode speed allows you to adjust your max speed in Eco, Drive, and Sport modes. You'll notice that Sport mode is set at 32 kilometers per hour, but by toggling the Sport mode switch on, you'll unlock the 45 kilometer per hour top speed. This tab is also where you can activate the boost function or boost mode for fast acceleration. However, if you live in a region outside of North America, your speed may be restricted to Eco or Drive mode. Remember when I said that you could start your kickstart speed to 0? If you toggle start speed from the default 3 kilometers per hour to 0 kilometers per hour, you can do that. Keep in mind though, if you accidentally hit your throttle, the Max G3 will take off on its own. Use at your own risk. Energy recovery allows you to regenerate energy back into your Max G3's battery while you ride. You can set the strength as your heart desires. This feature is also available on most of Segway's older kick scooters. This feature is one I really love. In sound effect, you can actually set up your own custom horn. Whether you want to play police sirens or your favorite ringtone, you can set all this up on your Max G3 in this tab. Best of all, there are 6 custom spots for 6 different sound effects, so choose wisely and get creative. In custom button settings, you can choose what the custom button plays, whether it's emergency lights, playing a custom sound, park mode, or more. In light effect, you can control all your lighting settings from your headlight, brake light, and lights underneath the deck of your scooter. Scheduled charging allows you to simply schedule your Max G3's charging time. Once it's fully charged, it will stop charging. Make sure your charger is properly plugged in or else this won't work. In charging limit, you can set a battery threshold for your Max G3's overall range. And yes, if you set a lower limit, you can increase your overall battery life. If you toggle the power off after folding tab on, after folding your Max G3 down, it will make a sound and turn off automatically. In dashboard settings, you can display important reminders like phone calls on your new TFT screen from your smartphone as you're riding. Imperial or metric system displays speed and range according to your country. Set this up depending on your geographical location. Device info will display all important information about your Segway-Ninebot MAX G3. Always inspect this tab to make sure that your scooter is performing normally. And lastly, if you use sleep mode, make sure you connect the charger or else your device won't turn on. If you don't see any of these in-app features I just showed you, if you're in North America, please contact Segway-Ninebot the manufacturer directly at technicalsupport@segway.com. If you're located in other regions, please check out the information in the description below. If you wish to unbind from your Max G3 and are transferring ownership to another user, click Unbind Vehicle at the bottom, unbind, enter 4 characters from your email address, unbind once more, and unbind again. Lastly, we'll pump up the tires. You can use a manual pump with a gauge or an electric pump. Unscrew the valve cap off the front tire, screw your included valve extender onto the valve stem until you can't hear any air hissing out, and inflate until you reach a desired range from 42 to 48 psi. Unscrew your valve extender from the valve stem and screw your valve cap back on. We'll repeat this for the back tire. However, you'll notice that this tire is a bit trickier to pump because the motor is in the way. Very gently, unscrew the valve cap once again, screw your valve extender into the valve stem until you can't hear any more hissing, and pump anywhere from 42 to 48 psi. Once again, detach your valve extender from the valve stem and screw your valve cap back on. And that's how you set up the Segway-Ninebot MAX G3. This scooter has a 2000 watt motor, a max range of 80 kilometers, a top speed of 45 kilometers an hour, fast charging capability, and the ability to attach an external battery. More details coming soon. One more thing, let's get 400 likes on this video so we can do a test ride on the Max G3 with Long Tendo, the speaker legend. As always, be sure to smash that subscribe button. I'm Mikey from Segway of Ontario, and will you be getting the Max G3?